is Josephine, and welcome back to Dragon News. On Tuesday and Wednesday, 8th grade will be visited by an ELA guest speaker. On Tuesday in the morning and Wednesday in the afternoon. On Friday, 8th Silver will have a block party during their 6th and 7th periods. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I just wanted to invite everybody out to Yarn Club. Yarn Club is where we are teaching everybody how to either crochet or knit. We're opening up the club to anybody, whether you've never knitted or crocheted or don't even know what that means or the difference, or if you're an expert and you've been doing it for a long time. So crocheting is my favorite thing, and if you come on Mondays after school, you can learn to make lots of cool projects. For example, I crochet. This is a granny square. I know a lot of you guys have seen blankets that are made out of granny squares. This is my favorite little octopus. I worked really hard on this, but I made a mistake because one leg is way longer than the rest, but practice makes perfect. This is my headband. I love it. You can make whatever color, size, whatever you like. This is a moss-themed coaster. I really like this. And we make messy bun hats, different colored hats, different sizes. And then my big project that I'm working on is a 6-foot blanket. So Crochet Club or Yarn Club meets on Monday afternoon till 3:30. You don't have to have any supplies or materials. We'll get all that together for you. There's a Google Classroom so you can practice at home. So come on out, try Yarn Club. It's a great way to learn a new skill, make good friends, and have some fun. Mondays after school till 3:30. Have to have a ride here. If you have any questions, then see me, or you can see Miss Cox in 8th grade, and we can answer any questions you have. So join Yarn Club, crocheting rules.
Our school has some amazing athletes. Here's our athlete of the week.
So far this year, Jocelyn has led our team at all of our tournaments and has made great improvements since last year.
Should be athlete of the week because she's very supportive, and if you don't get a good shot the first time, she'll encourage you to try harder and get a better shot.
Because Jocelyn kind of helps us with when we're
She has good aim, she's funny, and she makes everyone's spirit go up.
2 weekends ago, there was a regional all-star basketball game. Let's take a look at some of our Dragon players that participated.
The Southern K-Watt Middle School Basketball All-Star Game was hosted on February 1st. The West team won 41-39, coached by Jason Limley, and the assistant coach was Daryl Hull. Caden Hammer won game MVP, Cade Unsold won the three-point shootout, and Mason Landrum won the hot shot competition.
Our robotics team competed in a competition. Here are some highlights.
The Moss Robotics teams Run Night Fury and Dragon Bots went to compete at the first LEGO League state competition of 2020. Both teams went against 47 teams by trying to gain the most points from completing various missions. Night Fury got in 10th place with 290 points. Dragon Bots got in 5th place out of 49 teams with 315 points. Impressive.
In case you need a quick life hack, here are some with toothpicks.
I'm on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeling your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me, 'cause I'd stop
We sadly lost a legend a few weeks ago. Here's a tribute to Kobe.
Rest in peace, Kobe. You was a really good basketball player, and I looked up to you. Rest in peace, Gigi. Mamba mentality.
R.I.P. Kobe, you were a legend.
R.I.P. Kobe, you were a good basketball player.
We have some amazing teachers here at Moss. Here's a highlight from one of them.
Okay, so I have been a librarian. This is my first year here at Moss, and before this I've been at Sophomore Middle School, and years ago I was at Greenwood High School. I took a break to have some babies. I have 3 daughters. They're 4, 6, and 8. But now that they're in school, I decided to come back, and now I'm at Moss, and I love being here. I became a librarian because I love to read. I love being around books. But I also like technology, so that works out really well that I get to do both.
As long as they have their teacher's permission to come in here, they are more than welcome to come whenever they want to. Also here in the mornings and a little bit after school, so if you have a book that you want to check out real quick on your way to the bus, you're more than welcome to come in.
Here's a segment about historical facts.
Did you know Cleopatra wasn't actually Egyptian? She was born in Greece and moved to Egypt from there. Did you know ketchup used to be sold as medicine and wasn't known as a condiment until the 19th century? Did you know some of history's worst disasters were caused by lack of sleep? Did you know U.S. President Zachary Taylor overdosed on cherries after serving 16 months in office? Did you know former President Bill Clinton lost the nuclear launch codes and couldn't find them for months on end?
Love is in the air. Here's Valentine's Day's trivia.
That's why Valentine is coming. Where is that working?
How should a single person spend their Valentine's Day?
You eat candy with your friends.
What does Valentine's Day mean to you?
Love, friendship, spend time together.
Do you think Valentine's Day is only about romantic love, or should you celebrate with your friends?
Their friends.
How should a single person spend their Valentine's Day?
With their parents.
Ooh. Do you have any special plans for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my girlfriend.
Valentine is coming. Valentine is...
What are candygrams? Well, you're about to find out in our next segment. This concludes today's episode of Your Dragon News. And remember, students, overachieve to succeed.